Capacitors, their role in smoothing. Suppose you had rectified AC to DC, and you've gone for full wave rectification. So you start off with AC like that, and it ended up as DC like that. This, if there are these ideal diodes that aren't taking away any voltage. That's not bad. AC to DC, but it's not smooth. It's not the same current or voltage the whole time like you would get with a battery. Maybe you want a more consistent DC, something more battery-like. What you could do is add a capacitor. The capacitor would then store charge when there's loads flowing around, and it would release charge when there isn't much like a granary does. Store grain and then release it when there's famine. So it would limit the current here, but then release it here. Limit and release. Ultimately, you'd get something more like this. Sometimes called a sawtooth signal. So not perfectly flat, but much closer. It's a much smoother version than this. So capacitors used there in smoothing.